Hello friends, here we will discuss reasoning PO mains set 6 and we will solve some puzzle here based on mains examination and how efficiently you can solve this kind of questions by taking minimal possible cases. That would be our core concept here in this session. So moving to the first slide here. And one more important thing, these are the questions I have taken from practice mock set. So see how efficiently we can solve this, how quickly we can solve this. That should be our concern here. So moving to the first slide here. There are 7 persons who work in same office. They enter office at different time, that is among 9:45, 10:15, 10:45, 11:25 and 11:55. At least one person goes to office at each of the given time. Not more than 2 persons enter the office at the same time. And the time duration, that is 8 hour 20 minutes for 3 persons. 2 persons work for 7 hour 30 minutes and 2 of them works for only 7 hours. So this is the basic inputs here. So the table should be like, this is person, this is entry time, this is duration, and this is exit time. Right, and the notations we will write here. R enters office 30 minutes after U, who works 50 minutes less than P. So this time duration 50 minutes less than P, that means what? 8 hour 20 minutes and 7 hour 30 minutes. The difference is 50 minutes. Only this category satisfy. So U here for 7 hour 30 minutes. P work for 8 hour 20 minutes. S enter office 1 hour before B, but both of them work for more than 8 hours. So this 1 hour gap in the entry time, that means 9:45, 10:45. One condition, 10:15, 11:25, no. 11:55, 45, 10:45, no. So only one option is there, that is S is at 9:45, then V is at 10:45. Now 9:45, here it is for S, then 10:15. I am writing all the timing at a particular gap so that we can add the second person's timing for the same, that is either 9:45, 10:15, whichever time it can be, but at present we don't know which timing will come for the second time. So that's why I am taking all the timings at a particular gap. So that is 10:45 here, that is 11:25, and this is 11:55. Right. Now S enters 1 hour before V, that means 45. V is here 10:45 and works more than 8 hours. That means S, V and P, all three are working for 8 hours 3 minutes, 20 minutes. Right. So this is 8 hour 20 minutes S, that is again 8 hour 20 minutes. Right. The difference between the entry timings of P and U is 70 minutes. Now 9:45, 10:45, 10:55 should be there. Then we can say that the difference between entry time, that is 70 minutes. Right. So 10:15, 11:25, that serves the purpose. 10:15, 11:15 plus 10 minutes, that means 11:25. So it satisfies. So P and U's timing, we don't know which timing for P or which timing for U, but yes, this is confirmed that 2 timings for P and U, that is 11:15 and 10:15 and 11:25. And another condition, 10:45 and 11:55. 10:45 and 11:55. Right. U and T works for the same time duration. U is already for 7 hour 30 minutes, so T is here. Now 2 of them work for 7 hour 30 minutes and 2 of them for 7 hours. That means R and Q work for 7 hours. Only 2 persons left the office before 6 am. This is the kind of statement we will use it later to verify the particular table. Now the 2 persons entered the office at 10:45. So obviously one person should be there, 10:45 again. Q enters office after T, who does not enter the office at 10:15 or at 11:25. And also 11:55 is not the time for T, because of what? because Q enters office after T, and 11:55 is the maximum time after which no timing is given. So at most Q can be 11:55 but not T, right? Now coming to this condition, that is PU 10:15 11:25, and the second one is 10:45 11:55. I am not going to take this condition first because of that only 2 persons left the office before 6 a.m. This is the kind of condition that it tells you that first check this kind of statement, that is the less time starting earlier, the entry time is earlier, right? We will check it if this condition would not serve, otherwise this is okay. If it not serve, then we will move to this set, right? So P 10:15 or 11:25. First I am taking P is 10:15. So U is 11:25. Then if U is 11:25, R enters 30 minutes after U. That means R should be here. Now another condition can be P is 10:15, U is 11:25, R is 11:55. Now it can be that S is here, but P's condition, just make this as star. U, we can just replace this, that is U is here and P is here. Then in respect of U is 10:15, then R is at 10:45, but we will check this later, or just make this here in short notation 10:15. This is 10:45, 10:45, right? This is 11:25, this is 11:55. This is for S, this is for U if I take. So P is 11:25, R is here, V is already here, right? So what's the timing here? 9:45. Just I will write here the exit time, right? So P, that is 8 hour 20 minute. 8 hour 20 minute means 9, so 7:45. 8 hour 20 minutes, that means 9, 7:45, right? R, that is 7, 7 means 5:45, right? V, that is 8:20, that means 6:75, 7:05, right? U, that is 7 hour 30 minute, that is 5:45, right? S, that is 8:20, 8:20 means 6:05, 18:605, right? And this is one time, okay? Now just write down the time here, exit time for S, that is 6:05, for P, that is 8 hour 20 minute, that means 6:35, V, that is 7:05, U, that is 7:30, that means 6:55, and R, that is 7 hour, again 6:55, right? So 1 2 3 4 5 persons already placed here. Now left is only 2, that is Q and T. Yes, Q and T. Now T cannot be 10:15, 11:25, 11:55. 11:55 is not, 11:25 can't be, 10:15 no. Now T can come here. If T can come here, Q's timing should be either 11:25 or Q's timing here 11:55, right? Now one important note here, only 2 persons left the office before 6 a.m. Now see, no persons till now, the 5 persons except Q and T not leaving the office before 6 a.m. That means what? That means Q and T should leave the office before 6 a.m. Now check with the duration of T and Q. Now T's duration, that is 7 hours 30. If this is 7 hours 30, that means 10:45, that means 6:15. Not be the case, 10:45 is not the timing because it crossed 6 a.m. right? So this is cancelled. T's timing is not 10:45 but less than that. Again Q's timing is 7 hours, so this is 6:25, already 11:25. If we take that cross 6 a.m., that is not the case, so obviously 11:25 there is of no use. right? Now this 10:45, here is one 10:45. 10:45 is not for T but for Q. Now 10:15, the remaining two time before 10:45, only 10:15 and 9:45. 10:15 is not for T but for T, that is only 9:45, that is for T, and the duration, that is 7 hour 30 minute, right? And it will be 6 5 15, right? And what is for Q? 10:45, what's the duration? That is 7 hour, and that is 5:45, right? So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So we are done with this set. Now check this one. 1 2 3 4 5, already 5 placed. 11:55 left, and Q and T is left here. So this is only Q should be, because T can't come here. Q enters office after T, and 11:55 is the final timing. So Q is for 11:55, and what's the duration? That is 7 hours. 7 hours means this is 6:55. Now check one thing. Only two persons left the office before 6 a.m. right? So only two persons are here. Let's check whether T left the office before 6 a.m. or after 6 a.m. Now T can't be 11:25. T can't be 10:15. 10:45 is already occupied by 2. That means T is timing only at 9:45. Right, 9:45, 7 hour 30 minutes, that gives 5:15. Here again will come 5:15, right? Already 5:45, 5:45 is there, two timings, and 5:15 again one more. That means only two persons left the office before 6 a.m. This condition violates here. This is 1 before 6, this is 1 before 6, this is 1 before 6. So this is not the correct possibility. Only the first one is a correct one. Now just solve the respective questions here. Right. How many persons leave the office after 6:30 p.m.? And the answer is after 6:30. That means this is one, 6:35, 7:05 for V, 6:55, 6:55. That means 4 persons. Option D. How many persons leave the office after 7 p.m.? After 7 p.m. that is only one person, that is V here. Only one. Who among the following was the first person to leave the office? First person to leave the office, that is T, 5:15. Which among the following works minimum duration of time? Minimum duration, that is for 7 hours for Q and R, and only one is given, that is R. How many persons enter the office after P? Enter the office after P. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 4 is the answer. So this is the first puzzle here. I hope you understood the way I solved this question. The approach is the thing which you have to understand, that taking 2 to 3 statements at a time would help the purpose to solve this question in minimal time. That's the learning here. So moving to the next puzzle. 14 persons are seated in two parallel rows in such a way that row 1, P, Q, R, S, T, U and V sit facing north, while others, means row 1, all the persons sitting in row 1 faces north. So this is like row 1, that is it facing south, and row 2, that is of facing north. So row 2, the person seated A, B, C, D, E, F and G, and in row 1, that is P, Q, R, S, T, U and V. Now read this data here. D is sitting third to right of C, who is sitting opposite of T. Right, D is sitting third to right of C. So C is here, 1, 2, D is here, T is here. One more important thing, that I am not going to make the table first and then try to put the persons or the related data, but I am trying to solve it whatever the data set is given here, and then try to collect 2 to 3 data, and wherever I get some relation, then try to solve it out. Okay, that would be easy purpose. That would be easy to solve this kind of questions in an efficient manner. Okay, I am not going to draw the particular diagram first, but to take the data set like such a manner that we can solve this in an efficient way. Just see, D sits third to right of C. That means what? This is it, third to right of C. Who sits opposite of T? And that is it, C is opposite of T. Now, neither Q and U is sitting adjacent to the person who is sitting opposite of B. Leave this statement for the time being. We will use it later. Two persons are sitting between B and F, right? B and F. Two persons are sitting, and F, who is sitting opposite of R? Q is sitting northeast of F. Q is not sitting, right? Q is not sitting northeast of F, right? This will not come. E is sitting second to left of A. E is sitting second to left of A. S is sitting second to left of R, like this. You may ask that I have drawn it like S sits second to right of R. No, this is not the case. Remember one thing, that R, S, P, Q, R, S, T, U, we all are sitting facing south direction. So on the basis of that south direction, S is facing second to left of R. P is not sitting to the northeast of B, right? P is not sitting to the northeast of B. One person is sitting between D and B. This is the statement where you can start with the help of this one. Now, if we take this one as case 1, so B can come here, only one person between B and D, and another case, that is T is here, C is here, 1, 2, D is here, one person, B is here, right? And two persons between B and F, so 2, we have to take F to the left hand side of B, because if we take to the right hand side, then the total number of persons in each row, that is 7, would violate. See how? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Already 6 persons are there, and in between B and F, 2 persons. That means total 3 persons to the right hand side of B. That means 6 plus 3, 9. So the condition would violate that 7 persons in each of this row would be there. So that's why I have taken F to the left hand side of B. Now F sits opposite of R. Right. One more important note, S is sitting second to left of R. Here it is, S is sits second to left of R. That means S is here. They are facing south direction. That is it. And the row 2 all are facing to the north direction. Right. Here, F can come this direction or to the left hand direction. So this would be case 1B, and case 1A, here it is, T, C, that is B, D, and this is F. This is R. Right. Now, S sits second to left of R. If R is here, S sits second to left of R. This is it. Case 1B, I am talking about now. Case 1A, S sits second to left of R, but this place is already occupied by T. So, this condition is not correct. Right. Now, here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Already 7 persons occupied. 7 seats are there. Right. Now, in case 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 persons in a row. Yeah, right. Now, P is sitting second to right of V. P is sitting second to right of V. V is not facing opposite of B. B is not sitting opposite of B. Right. Here already 7 persons. Now, P and V, P and V, P can come here, but P cannot come in the northeast direction of B. Already 7 persons are occupied. P cannot come here, here, or here. So only position for P, that is it. P sits exactly opposite of B, and V is here. Right. Now, P and V is already here. Now, which condition should I take? See, Q is not northeast of F. So Q cannot come here. Only place left for Q, that is it. This one. So this is U. Now, take this one. E sits second to left of A. That means in between E and A only one person can be, but here is no options available to put this data. E and A, only one person in between E and A. So this is also cancelled. Now moving to case 2 here. F is here. P sits second to right of V and V is not facing B. Now P and V cannot come here because V is facing B then. So P and V can be here, right? Or this can be P and V here, right? Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 persons are there. Now if P and V is here, then what is the position of Q? Q is not northeast of F, but only northeast positions are available in respect of F. So we cannot take this, but P and V's position only this. Then only position left for Q, that is it, right? Now E and A, only one person can sit between E and E sits second to left of A. That means this position, E and A, and only one person left, that is G in row 2, and in row 1 only one person left, that is U. So this is the final arrangement, right? Now move to the questions here. Who is sitting opposite of V, that is D? How many persons are sitting between U and R? 2 persons, V and S, right? Who is sitting adjacent to C? That means E and A. So both A and D, right? I hope you have understood this problem here. This is comparatively easy one than the first one we have solved already. And this is the kind of questions from mains perspective you should solve, and by taking minimal time. Keep that thing in mind. And now we are moving to next question. 6 persons, namely P, Q, R, S, T, U, sell different colors of brushes among blue, red, yellow, pink, green and black. They sell different number of brushes among, these are the numbers given: 3400, 3915, 4320, 5220, 5720, 5820. None of the options given above not necessarily in the same order. This is very common, right? Now the number of brushes sold by P is not a multiple of 3. See which numbers are multiple of 3. 3, 4, no. This can be a possible choice. 3, 9, 5, 10, 15, 18, no. 4, 7, 9, no. This is also 9. This is 14. Yeah, this can be 5, 8, 2, 0, no. So possible number of brushes with P, that is 3, 4, 0, or 5, 7, 2, 0. Difference between number of brushes sold by Q and the person who sold yellow brush, that is more than 1500, that is Q and yellow, that is 1500. T sold the maximum number of brushes, that is common, very straightforward statement. So 5820. The person who sold red brush sold the number of brushes closest to the number of brushes sold by P. That means very good statement. It is, if P is 3400, that means who likes red color, that means 3915. If P is having 5720 brush, then red is 5820. That eventually means that this is T. T likes red color. Now, if the number of brushes sold are arranged in ascending order and the difference between every 2 consecutive number of brushes sold is obtained, then the pair whose difference is multiple of the difference of another pair consists of the number of brushes sold of yellow and blue color. This is the length statement. Understand it. Consecutive 2 number difference. If we arrange all the numbers in ascending order, then consecutive 2 number difference, whatever it is there, and multiple of that particulars, whichever the consecutive 2 numbers are there, that 2 numbers would be the numbers liked by yellow and blue. Whoever likes yellow and blue color. That's the purpose here. You will understand. Just see here that 3400. This is the first. 3915. I am just writing all the numbers in an ascending order. That is it. 5220, 5720 and 5820. Now what is the consecutive difference? This is 100. This is 500. This difference is 900. This difference is 405. This difference is 515. Right? And it's saying that if this difference is 100, the multiple of 100, whichever the consecutive two numbers gives this multiple of 100 number, that two numbers are for yellow and blue. That's the meaning here. But still, yellow and blue, who likes which one, and yellow more than blue or blue more than yellow, that is not given. That is still to be find out. That is it. That is the meaning of the sentence here. Now, just fix this. T 5820, right? And P is 34. If P is 34, then red is 3915. And if T is again 5820, P likes 5720, then red is this one. Right. Now, yellow and blue condition, we have to deal with this. Right. And then R is greater than sold by U. And the pair whose difference is multiple of 3. So R and U difference should be multiple of 3. That means either 900 or 405. No other option having a multiple of 3. Right? Okay. R is greater than that sold by U. A sold black color brush. Okay. A sold black color brush and sold a number of brushes lower than that sold by Q. So Q is more than S. Right. Now, if this is 100, this is 500. Only this option, or 900 we can take. No other possible choices are there. Right? If we take 405 as the basic number, and 405 multiplication having the two consecutive number is not there, is not present. Similarly for 515, if we take 515 the base number, then multiple of 515 by employing the two consecutive number difference is not at all there. So we can take only 100 here, and on the basis of that I will take 500 or 900. First I am taking 500 here. So this is yellow and this is blue. Now R and U, so difference should be 900 between R and U, and R is more than U. That means R, if we take here, U is here, then S position, see, S is black. So two vacant blocks would be there, but there is no vacant blocks, no set in which two blocks are vacant. So we cannot take this condition. Again I am saying that if yellow blue, we can change this position, that yellow come here, blue come here, and yellow is there, then the condition still be the same. I cannot put this S and black in any particular set. So this is wrong. Moving to next. If we take yellow and blue here, right, and R and U here, S black, yes, I can put S black here, but Q greater than S. The number of brushes sold by Q is greater than S, but only one number, that is 5820, which is already occupied by T. So there is no place for Q. So this condition also not good. Right. S black is not there. Similarly, if I say that blue and yellow, if we just interchange this position, S black comes here, then also we cannot put Q because T is already occupied, 5820, only number which is more than S, and we have to satisfy that Q is greater than S. So that condition would also violate. Right. Now what we can do, U and R's position we will change. If we take U here, R here, the difference is 405, which is multiple of 3. Right. Now S blue again comes here, S black again comes here, again Q should be 5820 because Q is greater than S, again not possible. So this is also not correct one. That means what? we have checked all the possible cases by putting P at 3400. Now we have to check P at 5720. Right. So P is at 5720. This is red. If we take this is yellow, this is blue, and then R is here, U is here. So where S go? See, if we take S at C915, if we can take S black here, and all the persons, all the numbers 4320, whichever is greater than C915, already occupied by some persons. So we cannot satisfy this condition Q greater than S. Then Q can come here 3400, which is not our case, which violates our condition, that is Q greater than S. So S black is not here, but S black is here. Right. If S black is here, then Q is here. If Q is here, then see this condition Q and YOLO, the difference between Q and YOLO, that is more than 1500. Is this satisfied? 405 and 900, 1305, not more than 1500. So this will also not be the case. Now from this you can understand that this yellow and blue condition we can exchange here. That means blue is here, yellow is here. Now will it satisfy? 405, 905, 1805. Yes, now it's satisfied. So we can just take it like this: yellow for P and R for blue. Right. Now any other condition we have to satisfy? I think we are done with all the statements here, right? S black, yes, it's satisfied. Right. So all the statements which were given in this particular question, we are done with this. Now only color we have to fix here. So Q and U, no other statements given to fix this. So we have to have a possible cases here. So Q and U, blue, red, yellow, pink, green, black. Okay, so we are done with all this except pink and green. So pink and green here is possible choice. So pink and green is here. Right. So this is the final arrangement. I hope you understood this. Now moving to solve the respective questions here. But before that, just copy this part here. Right. The numbers of brushes for which of the following pairs has the maximum difference between them? So maximum difference we have to find out. P and the person selling pink brush. P and pink. It's not confirmed, but still we can check it. P, and if this is pink, U is pink, then 1400. Right. P and the person selling pink. And if this is the case, that is 1805. If pink is for Q, that is 1805. R and S, that is 1820. Right. The person selling red brush and S and red brush, that is the maximum, right? So the person selling red, R and S, up to this R and S, that is 1820, and 600 more, that is 2420. That is the maximum, because S and red, more than this 2420 is not possible at all. So this is the maximum. So option C. Choose the only pair which is definitely correct match from the following pairs. P, green brush. No, P is yellow here. Q, pink. Maybe, may not be. R, red brush. R is blue. P is yellow brush. Yes, P, yellow is the answer. Who among the following sold the lowest number of brushes? Lowest number of brushes. Yes, that is S. So that is it, what we have to discuss here in this session. I hope all the three puzzles you understood very efficiently, and the way I solve this particular questions, this is the way you should follow, because solving the puzzle in mains level examination, taking multiple possibilities, is not at all difficult, is a good task. But yes, again you have to think on the time factor. If you solve these particular puzzles taking more time than what it actually demands, then it is not a good practice. So you have to practice this kind of questions while you are preparing for the SEM. That would be a good good practice, right? So these are the kind of words I have to say here in this session. I hope you understood all the sets here, and that is all for now. Good time.